5,
Break zone.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, welcome to Break Zone. Episode 25. Here's two Moss.
And Omi.
How are y'all doing today? Welcome to Break Zone.
Yo, what's with that accent, bro?
What you mean, bro? It's from our last episode, bro. What you talking about? We did in public. That shit was funny.
Hope y'all watched that, John.
Shout out to Chris.
Yeah, shout out Chris. Bro, we had there was another Christopher, or the other dude, Christopher. That was another Chris. And I swear there was one more Chris, unless I'm tripping. I don't know. But, yeah, shout out Chris with the dip in your mouth, man. Thank you, man. We definitely going to do some shit like that again, right? For sure.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But we'll probably, do it somewhere more public. In a better, more public.
Bro.
I mean, not public, populated area. Sorry, I'm not saying public.
Yeah.
More populated area because, downtown Frederick, there was people, but
Yeah.
everybody was walking around.
You know what I was thinking, bro? What if we went to, Hagerstown or, somewhere,
Hell no.
somewhere.
You're not going to get much perspective there, bro.
okay.
You're going to get one single-minded perspective.
Yeah, that's true,
there,
actually. Yeah, you want to go somewhere,
If
yeah.
we go D.C., then we'll have everybody because there's everything.
Or,
there.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
The trenches, Baltimore.
I'm not trying to go trenches in Baltimore, bro. You want to die? What the fuck?
Nah, I mean.
Let's see a podcast, though. Whoop our shit, bro. Let's steal our mics and shit.
For the content.
Fuck that for the content, boy. I want my life.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, honestly, though, DC, I think, will be cool. DC,
Rio.
Rio, yeah. Rio, what else? Yeah, I don't know, somewhere. We'll figure it out somewhere, bro. Dude, what if we went to New York? We just took a trip, for one time,
And had Break Zone podcast in New York.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, that'd be the goal eventually, right?
Yeah.
You start touring around, doing that whole...
Yeah,
doing a
wow.
podcast in front of a lot of people.
That would be tough.
That would be tough.
I mean, honestly, bro, recently, I actually, I've been telling you about this, you know what I'm saying? I've been just thinking about, I really just want to go somewhere and just try to make it out there. No safety net, but with a plan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I actually spoke about this with these two dudes yesterday at this one, studio shop I'll be going to work on shit. I was just telling them, bro, I'm yo, I've been thinking about this for a while. I just want to go to, New York, probably. That's my one spot right now in my mind. Yeah.
Expensive there.
It is, but the thing is, I have some family there.
Okay.
But, I was thinking, just thug it out with them and, they don't have the best spot, but, it's a roof.
Yeah, fuck it.
Somewhere
to stay.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking, bro, I'm dude, I hear all the time about people, who literally, they just leave, their hometown. You know what I'm saying? They leave their hometown and they, some of them have a plan, some don't, some just say fuck it, due to whatever it is, their situations and whatnot. But I'm bro, if I really want to get to the next level, I don't think I can do that, being comfortable, I guess, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm grateful. I live with both my parents, and I'm so grateful for it. But I'm just bro, they my dad made it. He made it, bro. Now it's up to me, and I'm just thinking, it's just been on my mind for a while. I just want to fucking just try to make it out somewhere, bro. Just fuck it. And New York is on my mind, so I don't know. I know you told me about that as well, that you've been thinking about, what if, we took Break Zone to New York or some shit?
Yeah. I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
If you want to make it in some places, you have to go in, where an environment where that shit is seen, you know what I'm saying? That's why people go to
L.A.
and they go to Texas and they go to Florida and all this stuff because those places have media. They have enough of a population of a market, a marketplace of that state alone. You can make it. You only cater to Floridians. There's enough fucking money going around flowing through that state and marketplace that it's bro. You can make it out there alone. You don't even need to make it anywhere. It's harder in Iowa, bro.
Yeah.
Because there's
or
nobody out there
Wyoming.
looking for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
The only way you would be able to is with the internet. That is literally the only thing. And then if you'd want to surpass that and keep going even farther, you're gonna get invited out to go other places. That's because that's where everybody is.
Damn.
Everybody is. If you want to do a collaboration, you have to go out to those places where they are at because Everybody's in those places because that's where they're trying to make it, bro.
Yeah, I guess it also depends, right, on like what you're trying to do. Because for example, like I know in New York they kind of have like a good fashion kind of, you know, they're kind of fashionable and whatnot. So like that's kind of the industry I kind of want to get into. Like I have in mind, like I have someone.
LA do though too, right?
Yeah, LA, but you know, I heard that, like some crazy shit about LA.
It's also like hype beast though. Like,
Yeah,
it's a lot more hype beast culture.
Yeah, I want to do more into like, you know, like other like
high-end fashion.
kind of high end. Yeah. Well, I want to learn from that, but I don't want to do just like hype beast shit. You know what
Where
I'm
they
saying?
wear like the weirdest fucking shit and they consider it high fashion.
Exactly, yeah. I want to do that shit. I like weird shit. That's what I fuck with. So like,
True.
cause I mean, I have someone in mind I want to apprentice for. Like that's the goal. You know what I'm
really?
saying? Yeah.
Who?
Her name is Cynthia Liu. She's the owner of this one.
Cindy Lou Who?
Cynthia.
From The Grinch.
Wait, what? What?
You never seen The Grinch, bro?
No.
You never watched The Grinch?
No. Who is it?
Bruh, it's the Who. It's the girl. It's the little girl from The Grinch. Her name is Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou, really?
Her name is Cindy Lou Who.
Oh shit! Now I watched the Hornet, the elephant.
The Green Hornet?
No, the elephant.
Oh, Horton Hears a Who?
Yeah, Hornet Hears a Who. Yeah, I see that joke.
You just said Hornet, boy.
Is that what it is? Hornet?
Horton.
Oh, Horton.
Horton Hears a Who.
Horror. Yeah. Horton. Yeah, I've seen that one and like the books. But what was I saying again?
Yeah, my bad, bro. So this girl Cindy Lou.
Oh.
That's her name.
So
right?
so she's, I don't know if you know the brand Cactus Plant Flea Market. Have you seen them?
Nah.
Okay, so they're pretty popping. Like, they've collabed with like Nike and shit. Like,
okay.
and like I love her shit. Like her shit is crazy, bro. So yeah, I just, you know, I have that in mind, and I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm about to do that shit. Like maybe get a part-time, like, you know, like working like at like Supreme or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you do it for free? You know, like at first to get your foot through the door,
yeah.
You'll be like, I'll literally do all this just for free.
Yeah, the apprenticeship, hell yeah. I mean, that's the way you got to do it. I feel like if you really want to learn, like, you know, because like you want to be able to offer to them first. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like prove yourself.
Yeah, because I'm sure she has hella people, or like people in general, like they got people wanting to learn. So
if you want to get to that, I don't know much about the fashion industry or how that shit works at all. So if you were to want to strive for that position, what are the means to getting there?
The steps.
And, like how do you get there?
I feel like right now, what I feel like I need to do is just work on my shit right now. Like have things that I can basically like build up a resume, if you want to call it, of art. You know what I'm saying? So I have something to show, like, oh, you know, I do this, and you know what I'm saying? I have shit. Like I'm trying to learn more though. You feel me? So I feel like right now that's what I feel like I need to do. Just like where I'm at, just conquer where I'm at right now. Like, you know, do
just
this,
grind
out right now.
Find your style. You know what I'm saying? Like build your brand type.
shit. And work on it right now where I'm at, and then from there, then I'll
you have something to show.
And then from there I'll like find a way. I don't know how, but like I'll manifest that shit. Cause the way it is, bro, it's literally connections, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
Like you find someone that knows her somehow, some way. Then you're like, oh, you know, I know this person, you know what I'm saying? So then from there, it's just like, yeah, I send shit, you know? So, yeah, that's the goal, honestly. But yeah. And
what's the goal with like Solus? Like, how would you want that to be? Like, how big would you want to grow that? Would you want to have like your own like little Solus store and you have like your own little merch?
Cool. Yeah, that'd be so
cool. And you just sell it out of that junk?
Yeah.
Or would you want to be like a big chain and like go throughout the whole entire world, have like Solus stores everywhere?
Yeah.
You know, like,
fuck. Damn.
Like you know like Ron John. I don't know. I'm thinking of Ron John from fucking the beach. For some reason at the beach, like every beach, there's like a place called Ron John. They have like their, that brand and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn.
But they just do like their own prints and stuff.
I think you see my goal. I feel like I just want to like.
Or would you want to be more low key? Like remember Gus?
Yeah.
It was like he just wants to have his own little pieces. His shit is like
that's
exclusive.
Tough. That's tough.
High class, you know, like he only makes things for certain people. Like you know what I'm saying?
I think I would just want it like
both, right?
Yeah, I say both.
Why not both?
Yeah, both.
Yeah,
I feel like both.
I feel like why not?
I want things for people, like if they want to wear it, like I want them to wear it. You know what I'm saying? Cause
like everyday type shit.
Yeah, because I like the scarcity in things. You know, because that's what Supreme is. Like that's why they're so like they sell out. Like you know because they're scarce and you know they have high demand. You know what I'm saying? And like you know it creates that resale shit, which I think is cool. But I also don't want to make that the brand. Like I want people like if they want to buy it, they'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? They'll wear it. But I also want like
I mean, but at that point, it makes it not attainable to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when they do that resale shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like you have to have a bot and all that shit shows like this.
Yeah.
And then if you didn't get it then at retail price, you're fucked. You're probably gonna be spending more money to get that. So at that point, you're not doing it for everyday people. You know, it's only gonna be the same target group because they're gonna be looking forward to it. So it's kind of hard. That's kind of hard.
Now, see, that's why I want it to be more attainable for people. Like, I want, if someone wants to wear it, like, I want, because I mean, ultimately, I want people to wear my shit. That's what I want. You know, I want people to like the thing.
Random dude walking down the street and you see your jump.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Whoa, I made that.
Yeah,
like I designed that. shit.
Yeah. I mean, what
That'd
I want,
cool.
what I want the brand to be about is like for someone like to wear it when they're alone, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because like not to wear it just because like also because someone else is wearing it, or just because like they really like it. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal I have in mind. So I guess to have more chains, I guess, is the ultimate goal. You know what I'm saying? But I just want people to wear that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I also want to make like exclusive shit for some people. Like you know. So I guess both. I mean, why not?
Bad Bunny hit you up. You're like, oh yeah, Bad Bunny. Give him some random shit, like make him some Crocs. You know? Some Omi specific Bad Bunny collab, that'd be tough.
Yeah. Yo, but you know what I was gonna say? Cause like, you know, it's like I said, so in that area of like New York, like they're kind of, you know, fashion, but it's like, so for example, like if, you know, we're doing a podcast, right? So like, I know like these motherfuckers are fucking Fresh and Fit, right? They got their shit in Miami, right? So I've been thinking like, damn, like they got all those like, you know, the way Miami is, it's like that city,
the party
city kind of vibe, right? So they got like those females there, and like that's why they get like some
IG models.
Yeah, they all be there. So that's why I guess it makes sense. Like they would not be as popping if they weren't like in like an area like that, right?
Yeah, exactly. It has to be accessible to where you can find a lot of Instagram whores and shit like that. They all reside there.
Yeah,
they're not gonna be in fucking North Dakota. Like you're not about to find a whole bunch of IG baddies in North Dakota just chilling, bro. Like they're all in Miami, right?
Like Kentucky.
Yeah, so that's how they get their shit.
Oh, that makes sense.
You have to go there. You have to go where the resources are, bro.
Yeah,
where it wants to be seen. You can't sell fish to people that are like, what's it called? They don't eat fish, bro. Like what? Like to vegetarians. Like how you supposed to do that?
That's true. Yeah,
you gotta go where it's all the pescatarians are at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, I mean, what's your opinions on Fresh and Fit, bro? Honestly, because I'll tell you this. At first, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was fucking with it, and I mean, I only kind of just got hip like a couple weeks ago, and like it was cool. Like the thing is too, I mean, you definitely know about this, but also like it would make sense why at the time when I was watching them, why I was more like inclined to watch them. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. So, but now I started to realize like they're just making me like hate women, bro. Like I don't want to do that.
They're blackpilling you.
Yeah, like honestly, I mean, I respect women, but you know sometimes they be delusional. But like also some men be delusional. Like like I was delusional for fucking with a delusional girl. You know what I'm saying? So like, or trying to fuck with but you know what I'm saying? Like so like I don't know.
I mean, look. So like what we're talking about is because recently there's like these dudes named Abba and Preach, these YouTubers that called out Fresh and Fit, which is another podcast that's been popping a lot recently. A lot of people probably seen it like viral clips and shit.
Yeah.
Even that girl that we talked about on here, the one that did like paying my ex pays my bills, like she's been on that shit now too.
Really?
Yeah, she's been on it now.
Oh, damn.
So like they talked to her and all that shit. So like, anyway, these guys Fresh and Fit, yeah, they're in Miami, and pretty much, bro, like their whole like content and their premise is just like,
shit on women.
Let's just have the baddest girls here that don't really develop any skills or intelligence because they rely on their body for profit already. And that's not even all of them either. Sometimes they do have like business owners and smart people on there, but for the most part, it's girls that like prioritize their body and looks over a lot of things, which is a lot of people, but that's like their main thing for them. And just like unrealistic girls that like just want to fuck with dudes that are like NBA players and shit like that. Like girls like that, you know? Because not everybody's like that. Not every girl wants that. But that's essentially what they are. And then they speak to them. And then these dudes are like already have all these facts and statistics already ready just to like attack these girls for pretty much what they want for their preference. They just ask what their preferences and what they want in a man, and then it's like, okay, well, here's why you're unrealistic and you're never gonna find that. And then that's it. That's all it is. Like them just frying girls and altercation and all that shit. Nobody would. And to be fair, it gets a little repetitive. They're kind of misogynistic, and they hate when they call misogynistic. It's like, misogynistic is not the truth, it's the truth. But like, they get defensive as fuck and all that. They put themselves out there as if they're like alpha males. And
now you know what they say when they call him misogynist. He says they're sexist, but they say life is sexist or some shit like that.
Real?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Okay.
Because I guess that makes sense. I mean, some shit they say is facts. Like, you know, like they actually like.
But do you know? Things are sexist because of the patriarchy making like misogyny and making things that way. They're like, life is sexist because we made life sexist.
Yeah.
So there you go, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like just giving into what we already know.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? Fuck it. It's not going to be changed. So can't beat him, join him type shit.
Yeah.
So
shit,
that's why.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, it's whatever. Like,
it's also like the same shit.
Yeah. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, they're just ready to attack girls that are not prepared for anything, that literally are there just to look pretty, and are doing it for clout too.
Yeah,
like,
they're
all clout chasers, and they're all just banding together and just chasing clout at the same time.
Yeah.
They somehow garnered a big ass like platform, and then now these girls use them for the platform because these guys get views, and then they don't know what they're even ready for. Like, they just get fried relentlessly about like, you want a 100K making guy, you want him 6-pack, you want him 6 foot, you have to date down because that's not realistic. Blah, blah, blah. It's like only 1% of man can do that. All right, so that's essentially what it is. They're just red pill.
Yeah.
The men are red pill and red pilling in front of girls. They would not have the audience they have if it wasn't for them having girls every single fucking thing, because nobody wants us to sit and listen to these two dudes talk all day about fucking red pill shit. Like, at the end of the day, they're not that entertaining. It's just the girls that are there that keep people coming because it's like funny. Like, they want that beef, they want that content.
Yeah.
So these people I've been preach. Now these dudes I've been following, and these are my mans.
Yeah.
Like, I've been following them for like the beginning of the pandemic, to be honest.
Damn.
Like when they first started blowing up, and then they're cool because they actually have values, principles. Like, they're pretty much what I want to do too. Like, within this podcast, kind of like, you know, provide comedy, insight, perspective, and like preach a good, like, I don't know, preach good values and shit, you know, like things that are important and have integrity. And that's what, like, my goal is. So I kind of look up to them in a way. And so they've been on it. I've been on Fresh and Fit at the time and all this blah, blah, blah. And they just recently came back and looked at something, and now I've been preacher calling out Fresh and Fit for being like hypocritical because they were like, they would never pay for pussy or something like that. And Aberrant Peach was like, yeah, like, they were claiming that sex work should be legal and should be okay. And then Fresh and Fit are like, nah, it shouldn't be because it takes the desire away from girls and all that. It makes pussy like just like a material thing, and then girls don't even want it for the desire of the man anymore and all that shit. It's just for money and all that. So it's just dumb. And at the same time, the guy that's saying this is ugly as hell. And Aberrant Preach got upset because they're like, bro, you guys are being hypocrites, because they literally themselves pay for pussy. So they're saying that it should not be legal, and they would never, ever in their lives participate or pay for pussy, and then they go out and do it anyway. Like, they're preaching to these people, to their fan base, which is all men and young men too, preaching to like pretty much hate women and then to never pay for pussy or anything like that, but then they go out and do it anyway. Yeah. So then that's all I do is call them out on that bullshit. Yeah. So
you want to? This is one that Joan that they dropped a couple yesterday, I think. It was they were trying to set up a boxing match, right, or some shit like that.
Yeah. And okay. Wait. So like, yeah. So first, Aberrant Preach called them out on that. So then Fresh and Fit ended up responding. To them after they called them out. Yeah. And when they did that, they like called them bitches and all that shit. We're better than you. We get more views. All this dumb shit that doesn't even matter. And Aberrant Preach are like, bro, you're not even like coming at what we're really coming at. Like, like speaking upon what we're really criticizing you for, about you being hypocrites and all this bullshit. They just bring up statistics of how they get many views and all this bullshit, and like they're popping and they're better. So, and then they're like, yeah, one of them's even like, we'll fight. Like, if you want to handle this, we can box or some shit. Yeah. So then, you can go explain the rest. So that's it. I just wanted to set the premise. Okay, yeah. So the background. So
I mean, that's where like, so this is like the most recent one, the most recent one they posted, Aberrant Preach, where like Cause then after they were like, wait, did you explain that they said like, yeah, we can't fade like boxing or some shit? They apologized.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
no. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
So they offered. I wanted you to continue explaining.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't.
So like they offered. They were like, yeah, why don't we box it out or something like that? Then Abba Preach was like, all right, bet, because Fresh and Fit not only insulted his wife, they came for his wife, saying she's a beluga whale and shit like that, and came for his country, Haiti, which is like also going through a lot of shit right now. And so Preach took it seriously, like, bro, what the fuck, you calling me out and you want to fight and all this bullshit? He's like, all right. He said, all right, I accept. Literally, like, the same day, a couple hours later, they're like, we're not doing this beef shit anymore. We're sorry for even coming out and like responding to this. We're not about this beef stuff. We're gonna be bigger, and then all this, and then it's like, bro, what? Like, they already talked, bro. They said so much, and then now they don't want to face like the consequences of their words at all. They're like, oh shit, Preach is actually about this. He's actually been down to fight our ass, bro. And now now they're getting clowned all online and all that shit, getting called pussies and all that stuff. You know, even fucking he bought a fucking firearm.
Yeah.
The guy that called out Preach bought a firearm now. Literally posted the date. They don't say anything. They fucking apologize that, oh, we don't want to be in beef or anything like that, and talk about the boxing. And then literally the next thing they end up posting on social media is this dude buying a weapon, which is kind of pussy. That's like, bro, this man's like buying a weapon because he's scared of fucking what's gonna happen, dog. Like, what the hell?
Actually, I wanted to watch this real quick.
You wanna watch it? All right, let's see. I'll show you how to.
I was about to go to the airport within the next 30 minutes, okay? Because putting all this behind us, you know, for the next couple of days, we're gonna take some days off, go do some podcast guest appearances in different spots. And then someone sends me a story. A Fresh Prince CEO going to buy firearms for the first time. Look at this.
All right, guys, I'm here with my boy Peter helping me with my first guns. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, pleasure, Walter. Thank you. Hello, everyone out there. Yeah, we here at American Security Consultants, we're experts in firearms training, situational awareness, defensive tactics.
Are you serious? And you think you're an alpha male? You think you're fit to lead?
You know, if you don't want to get copyright strikes or anything like that, or fair use, you have to pause the video from time to time.
Oh, really?
You can't let it play out.
Oh, okay.
But this is all fair use, guys. We're reacting.
Yes.
But there you go. So the dude wasn't even in the video. It was the guy in the picture, like,
yeah.
bro, that man's an alpha male. That man is butt-ass ugly, bro. Like, and you saw the dude better fight him. That was the dude they were zooming in on. He was just staring at the screen.
Yeah.
That was a live video. That was their video, bro. And it was playing. That's him literally genuinely not moving, staring at the screen. I know. Because that's blood in his eyes.
Yeah.
Bro, he's Haitian, bro.
Oh, my gosh.
You know Kodak's Haitian?
Damn.
Bro, Haitians are wild, bro. They're known for...
Yeah.
They're just wild, bro.
Yeah.
They were one of the few... I said this on text to you.
Yeah.
Bro, they're one of the few fucking countries that liberated themselves through, like, the slaves liberated themselves, bro, and they fought back and said, fuck y'all. Like, they said, buck wild. They just said, fuck y'all to the white people and liberated themselves and killed and fought back. They had a revolution.
Wow.
So that's how you know they're built different, bro. They don't go like that, bro. They're not taking no... They fight.
Yo. Hold on, before you... I also wanted to say that, bro, like, I'm sorry, but you can never go for a man's family and his fucking country, bro. I stand.
Yeah, and then try to take it back like nothing happened.
Dude,
right?
you know, even in UFC fighters, they know. I mean, some of them cross the line. Like Conor, like he crossed the line with Khabib, and that's why he got fucked. Like Khabib,
yeah, exactly. He gets his karma, bro.
Yeah, so like, bro, even those motherfuckers who are built for fighting, they do that shit. They don't do that. And this motherfucker who fucking just sits, okay, you know what? Bro, fuck those motherfuckers, bro. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? Finish your thought.
Nah, I was just gonna say, like, bro, like, how you about to they about to sit themselves there and call themselves alpha males when they're fucking like. They literally are hypocrites, bro. That man fucking Myron, like, what was that website he be on? What's that shit called?
I forgot the name of the website. But
basically, it's like for like to find like sugar babies, right, or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's like girls can go on there and find sugar daddies.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're pretty much putting themselves to be a sugar daddy.
Yeah,
sugar daddy.
And there was
it's like Tinder for that shit.
And they were showing that like he be sending girls DMs and shit. It's like, oh no, we won't work unless you like fuck me or some shit like that.
Yeah, you can't be on our podcast unless we have sex.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So it's like, bro, like. These motherfuckers literally, and the way they were roasting them is just like, bro, like who does that shit?
Roasting them like children.
Yeah, like.
Bro, he was 31, bro. Myron's a 31-year-old dude, bro.
Nah, bro.
And he was like, we're better than you. We get more views than you. We get more pussy. Called him Dusty and all that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Meet other men. There's two scenarios here. Maybe Fresh always really wanted a gun, and this just happened to spring up, and it was just appointment he set beforehand and whatever. But to post that on IG after, if I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, right? Maybe you're that fucking stupid. To post that on IG after you challenge a man to a fight, insult his wife, insult the Haitian community and the Haitians there, right? You're in Miami, you're an idiot.
Yeah, literally hella Haitians in Miami.
You then go and post stories after you start backing out and getting scared. You post stories about you buying firearms because he says, oh, we're going to go to the boxing match. We're going to do this legally. And you post that on IG. Let's say this is a scenario that really
Did you see what he said about the boxing match too? Like at first, they were like, all right, $20K for the boxing match. He's like, I'll pay you $20,000 to fight.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, win or lose, you'll get $20,000. Yeah, just to show up. And then the guy, Fresh, was like, nah, not enough. 20K is peanuts to me. I need like 500K. And then they wanted to make it a whole big event. See, and then since because they didn't make it a big event, look, they're not even fucking doing it now.
Bro, to them, and I know they said as well, to them it's not even about the money, bro.
No, it's not. Yeah, that's why he literally said, "I'll pay you 20K just to fight, boy. I don't give a fuck about this shit no more. Like, I just want to see your ass whooped. I'm literally paying 20K just to get your ass kicked, dog."
I mean, shit. If I had that bread, I would pay to fucking watch my mans whoop that motherfucker's ass too, bro. What the fuck?
I mean, if they have bread, they definitely have bread like that.
Yeah.
Bro, that's why I love them. They're humble, bro. They definitely, bro. They have over 1 million subs. If you have over 1 million subs, you're making some way or shape or form at least 100K a year.
Yeah.
Like in some way, shape or form, and that's pretty well, like decently, you know. And that's just at least 100K.
Yeah.
That's not considering sponsorships and all that shit, which they do. So. Yeah, bro. They 20K, nothing.
Happened. Okay. That means you lack so much self-awareness to realize how it's going to look optically that you have no idea about anything relating to social cues. You don't understand how to communicate to people, how you're perceived. That's basic 101 stuff. That's crazy. So I don't know how you're fit to teach other men how to adjust and how to learn game on the fly. You don't even see how awkward and stupid you look. Or option 2. Which I think is what everyone else believes just like me. This man wrote a check that his ass can't check. And now, after he insults all this and does all this talking, he went out and bought firearms.
What a
and
bitch.
This is your king.
Oh my.
This is the guy that you guys look up to learn how to speak to.
What is he gonna do? Kill him? Yeah. You know who did it? What the fuck? What are you gonna do? Just kill him if he tries beating his ass? That's why I don't understand.
Nah, bro.
That's why I don't understand the firearms thing, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you get your ass kicked, boy, you're gonna go kill the person. Like, do you realize that what you're about to do, you're gonna kill them? Like, bro, it's a fucking like felony. Not only that, you're ending somebody's life, which is something that you probably wouldn't even comprehend. The amount of damage it would do to like the community and shit. But you're like, it's like self-destructing yourself. You know, like, it's ruining your own fucking life. So why would you go buy firearms? Why do people even buy firearms? Just to like pretend, just to protect themselves, like to kill something? Like, I mean, it could be self-defense, I guess, right? You can claim as self-defense.
But if we're talking about
then
in
you
this
can
scenario,
in this scenario it's not. He literally is. There's video proof of him challenging him and shit.
Exactly.
And then you get your ass kicked. So like, bro, like, I don't understand what a firearm, what purpose it would serve in this situation, bro.
That's why he's saying, like, bro, like no way you're that stupid to, like, even if, like he said, even if I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, even if you just happen to make that appointment, like why would, like you didn't have to post even that you were.
Yeah, you didn't even have to post it, bro. Like, you didn't have to post it.
Yeah, so obviously he
was happy as shit. He's like, yo, tell him what we got going on right here, bro. What am I about to get right now, man? Tell him right now. A fully automated assault rifle. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, bro, that's actually some. He's right, bro. Like, that's some stupid shit. Like, what? Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, they're stupid, bro. Fresh and fierce.
This man can't speak to people. He doesn't understand how to communicate. How can you have game if you don't understand social cues? He's a fraud. And young men, listen, in the military, you can have the highest rank you want, okay? We don't respect an officer just because they got the rank. We'll do our job, but we don't believe in him. Respect, leadership, it's earned through leading by example. This
Facts.
is your man. You know why I said the emperor has no clothes? Because it's a story about two jesters who walk into a city naked, all right? And they concoct this plan to fool the whole city that they are emperors. So they get one guy and they get a couple other hobos to carry some sort of dais, and they carry them through town, and everyone starts making way because it's like, oh my God, there's these guys on a dais. Look at them. The emperor's in town. We don't know from what country, but they look the part. And then someone points out, wait, the emperor has no clothes. You want to know why? Because an emperor would never walk around with no clothes. The same way a real man would never go out and challenge someone to a boxing match, insult his integrity and his honor, and then say, yeah, let's box. And then when the man accepts, you go and buy guns and you dodge talking about money. Y'all are crazy. And this is not even to encourage violence. I don't want none of that, okay? I'm not about to start talking about that's crazy talk. This is to let young men know on this platform, because just because they're older than you and they show a big game doesn't mean they're about that life. Too many frauds out here. Too many frauds out here, right? I call it the blind leading the blind. Careful who you take advice from. I made that mistake in the past, so here's my advice to you. Drop all these fucking goobers and just go look up some Patrice O'Neal. You'll thank me later. Oh my God. Priest can't.
And on that,
Damn.
that's all y'all need to hear for real.
Yeah.
For real. That's all y'all need to hear, bro.
Damn.
Comedians, it's crazy, bro. Cause the past couple of like months and shit, like that's what I like consume, like comedian stuff, and I've learned a lot. I swear, I've learned a lot from comedians themselves, bro.
Wow.
Cause those guys, they're normal everyday people, you know, and they come from like hard shit. Usually, they've suffered hella, and then now they've learned to like joke about it, bro. You know.
Yeah. Damn.
I want like, you know how many times I want to say such fucked up shit, but like in the worst situations stuff. But it would be funny, I swear to God.
Yeah.
But it would be funny, but it would also be like, whoa, what the hell is wrong with you? You know, like it depends how you take it.
True.
But I just want to be in a world where I can be like, I want to be to that level, you know, like Patrice O'Neal, Bill Burr, and all that shit, where I could say that and they'll understand it's a joke.
Yeah.
Because I'm there, like how I am now, people won't understand that. They won't take it as a joke and all that shit. And them, I know it's also they don't give a fuck, you know, like they don't even give a fuck what they have to say.
I mean, that's the only way they've survived, like literally, by not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Like they could give two fucks about what anyone has to think, bro. That's what literally is so like you can learn so much from those comedians. Is that one, they're all basically like just authentic. You know
Broken
what I'm saying?
people too.
Oh yeah, that
and
too,
they're like
yeah.
broken people usually.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, and authentic.
Yeah.
Well, see, and the ones that aren't, like the greats, that's why I have to go to the greats, Patrice O'Neal and all that. Like the people that are the best, Dave Chappelle and shit like that, there's a reason why they are the best, you know? Like, you can look at other people and like them as much, but they're not going to be the same. There's a reason why everybody likes those people, and they're have so much wisdom and all that shit, and people look to them for fucking advice, you know? Because they have people care about what they have to say. Because there are even fakers in comedy too and all that shit, you know, like Carlos Mencia and all that dumb shit.
Yeah.
But like, bringing it back to all this bullshit, so like, yeah, bruh, be careful who you like consume and idolize. Like, I was watching Fresh and Phil. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, me too. I was watching them like shit too. Because I mean, they were entertaining. I did though always have in my mind though, I never like completely agreed with them or anything like that. Like I did have my my criticisms about Myron always. Like the way he was threw me off. The way he carried himself and all that shit, I didn't like. Because you can have a message and you can communicate things to these people and all that shit, but you can not have to be a dickhead about it, you know? Like he was, like the way he held himself was like he was better than everybody there, and like and that shit, I just didn't even fuck with it. Yeah. Like I guess that's how he wanted to present himself to be an alpha, but like that's not an alpha, bro. That's just being a condescending dick. Yeah. Alphas show leadership and shit like that, you know? Like those are qualities that are good. They're admirable. That's not admirable, being a dickhead and what's it called, being condescending to everybody and thinking you're the smartest. Like that's why I never really fucked with that man that much. I thought he was too much.
And you could also just tell, it just seems like there has to be something that happened in the past that like fucked him up hard with girls or some shit. Like there's no way.
Like Abba and Preach ended up saying they're like he must have been a big ass nerd back in the day that no girl gave him any attention or anything like that now he has to fucking put down all these women and all that shit.
It has to
so
be,
yeah,
bro.
he had to have been a big nerd and all that. I mean, he's in like tech or something, I don't know. So he is kind of smart. Like he was smart growing up, but like now see he's like pushing all his fucking, he's just projecting all his insecurities and all the hatred he has towards women from back in the day to now. He's just doing it now.
And it's crazy, bro, because I mean, fucking Abba is right. Like, we gotta be careful of like what you consume, because literally, like, because I know like men especially. I don't know if you know, like, there's a statistic that's like 91 or something like that % of men like spend most of their time on YouTube or some shit like that.
For real?
Something like that. Like,
I mean, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I do.
yeah,
Definitely.
No, I do as well. Like,
I'm on YouTube more than anything.
Yeah, literally, bro. So I get that, you know. So it's like, and there's a lot of shit to consume on YouTube, bro. There's so much people like claiming shit, making like. I remember I was watching this a brick ago. I was watching this dude who was out in the forest, like I don't know. He was saying that he was like Jesus or some shit, and I remember
What?
And I remember watching it, and I'm just like this dude low key is spitting some facts right now.
No
But you know
way.
why? It's because
Why?
he said himself. It's because he was speaking with authority. Like, he was speaking like he knew what he was talking about. And that's the same with these dudes, with fucking Myron and the Fresh and Fit motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah, they have all these stats and all this
and
shit.
like,
You know?
and like you can't help but be like, oh, he must know what he's talking about if he's
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
speaking like,
Damn, he's fucking all these bitches, bro.
Yeah.
He's fucking all these bitches. He's paying for them, bro.
yeah,
Even though he said he would never. What a dumbass, bro. That's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, son. Because, bro, anybody is given the platform. Anybody is on there, bro.
Mhm.
Anybody can just take a
Yeah.
camera and upload that shit, bro, and put their words and thoughts.
I mean, literally what we're doing as well. Like, fuck.
Yeah, y'all don't know us. Like, at the end of the day, you guys don't know us. You only know what we put out there type shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you only know us for this. Like, you don't know me in a party setting. You don't know me in, like, what I be doing at the functions.
Yeah, or
How wild I get or how wild I don't get. You don't know. And you'll never know unless you're there.
exactly. Or you
Invite
know.
me. We can get lit together.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know, bro. I be jumping on tables,
Yeah.
busting them. It's like, nah, I actually don't.
Or you.
Or maybe I do.
And
Damn.
yeah, that's the same with all those motherfuckers people be watching, bro. I know, like, you know, so it's like, bro, people gotta be careful, bro. Like, with the eye gate, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I seen this shit. I seen this article, bro, and I sent you it. And it's about this dude in, like, the fucking UK or some shit. So it says right here.
Shout out Snapchat. We saw it on Snapchat first.
Plymouth shootings. Attack could be
Plymouth shootings. Attack could be reclassified as terrorism over Jake Davidson's incel links. Incel.
So basically, is this dude who he was just angry because he couldn't get pussy, and like he ended up killing like 6 people, bro. I'll just read the article, but it says Jake Davison links to the incel movement may lead to a shooting spree last week, being reclassified as terrorism, standing for involuntary celibate. The incel ideology, with its hatred of women, has been linked to several mass murders. Damn.
Yes. So his involuntary celibacy has led to mass murder.
So this dude killed, I believe, what am I going to say? He killed 5 people with a shotgun before taking his own life. One of them being his mom.
6.
Yeah, 6 people.
So that's like, I mean, if you have hardline on, that's like Harrier strike. But
is that
he
COD?
killed himself, though. He killed himself, so he lost the kill streak after that.
Oh, is that COD terminology? I never played like that. Okay. But he started by shooting his mother. Okay, all right. That's like, yeah, you're already like.
That's fucked.
Killing, and then he killed Sophie Martin, 3 years old, and her father, 40, bro.
So already your mom, a dad, and a kid.
3-year-old, bro.
Wait, so like, what did he just like go on a rampage or
Yeah,
something?
it says in a 12-minute attack on Thursday evening, Davison. So this guy was.
Yeah, but like where?
So this guy was 22 years old.
Yeah, my age,
Your
man.
age.
My age, bro.
That's crazy. He killed 5 people with a shotgun. I guess he just went out like at a park or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Where's some of his quotes though? I know he said some wild shit. He said some wild shit that has like provides like motive.
Yeah.
For what he's.
Keep going down. Damn, that's his mom. Oh my gosh, bro.
Incel. Fuck it, didn't say, but all right. But anyway, like he was saying, like, oh, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly, I hate myself, I hate it, I'm gonna fucking kill people. Like he literally just projected all his insecurity and all that shit. He's like, no girl will ever love me. That's why all girls must die or something. Like he's wild as fuck. Like, and that's because he started watching a lot of the Red Pill shit on YouTube. Where the thing about Red Pill is that they make they brand women a certain way, and they make them think that, and it makes you start to believe that all women are the same and all think the same, and it's nature. It's in their nature. It's not changeable. It's literally black and white. They think this way, and that's it. And that's what it makes men like. That's what the rhetoric it preaches. So he took too much of that shit.
Yeah.
So it says that he would get in constant arguments with his mother and all that stuff. And it's because he already in his mind is thinking, oh, she's delusional, because that's what these YouTube channels preaches. They think that she's delusional in her thinking and that she cannot comprehend what he's saying and all this shit because of her being a woman. So he ends up killing her, man. It ends up alienating them and just what is this?
Shit, my bad. Nah, keep going.
Is that him though?
Yeah,
That's him talking.
Yeah, this is him.
Let's see what he say. Let's see what he says.
Just don't have any willpower to do anything anymore. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, that's weak-minded, that's pathetic," but dude, it's like how many years I've been working out, how many years I've been wanting and dealing with all these frustrations.
Oh yeah, so I remember this as well.
Don't have any
So
willpower.
basically, he was saying that there's people who are working out, I guess, or people who are or not working out, and they're still getting pussy, I guess, basically.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
But then he's saying that he's been working out for a while, and he still is not getting none, or some shit like that.
Yeah. So let me just kill my mother
Yeah.
and a 3-year-old girl and her dad.
He's just
Because
a bitch, bro.
I obviously can't be the issue. It can't be me. It
no,
has to
it's not
be
him, bro.
everybody
It's not him.
else.
It's not him.
Oh, that 3-year-old girl,
Yeah.
she was definitely the reason
Yeah, it's
why
her fault, bro.
my ass was gaining weight and not losing any, bro. It had to be. That's insane, man. Like, Red Pill is removing all accountability upon men and pushing it onto women, because that's what happened with women. Like, women started removing accountability on themselves and pushing it on men. So now they do. Now it's the same thing. It's just a whole paradox, bruh. When in reality, what should be preached is accountability for all, because everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Like, everybody has their own issues. And yeah, maybe some people think some way, but like, bro, there's people out there that think differently. The dude is not, to be fair, honestly, looking at him, like, he's not even that ugly, bro.
Yeah.
He's not even like a butt ugly ass dude. Fresh is uglier than this guy.
Yeah.
Fresh is ugly. This guy from
Yeah.
Fresh and Fit. I swear to God.
Yeah.
And Fresh is Fit is out there bagging whores. Like, this dude, all you have to do is just evaluate. If you're not losing weight, why?
Yeah.
Maybe he was eating shit, But they're too willing to take a look at themselves, and they just put the blame on everything else and want to just release all their frustration and all this shit onto other. I mean, obviously he's mentally ill in a way too.
Yeah,
Like,
something is.
there's
fucked up.
obviously untreated mental illness
something's
because
fucked up.
nobody just thinks about fucking massacre.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey man, preaching too much of that rhetoric, it
Yeah.
leads people to do rad shit, bro. Too much red pill eventually turns black.
Yeah,
That's what's called black pill.
Unfortunately, yeah, maybe he did definitely have something mentally was fucked up, and I remember also reading that his mom actually wanted to get him like mental help.
Yeah.
But I think it was because of COVID.
He was refusing it, I think, right?
I believe, I don't know, something like that. I don't know, I don't know, probably.
It was because of COVID.
I think it was because of COVID, some shit like that. I don't know.
But he also probably was refusing because he's like, no, mom, I don't need mental help. You need mental help. You know what I'm saying?
Something like that, yeah. But bro, it's just like, yeah, like I mean, he's not even that ugly of a guy, bro. And it's like, dude, like I remember I was watching this other dude who was saying that, bro, like as a guy, like you don't even have to be that attractive. Like if, like already, like if you're at least a 4, whatever you consider a 4, then like if you dress nice, you know what I'm saying? You
smell
like
good.
You groom yourself well, smell good. You smell like some nice like fucking coconut and like tropical, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And you dress like decently, you know.
Carry yourself with pride, then you'll be fine. If you put yourself out there like you're the man, people will think you're the man. You know?
That already brings you up like what, like 1 or 2. And then if you got money, then all right, that already brings you up another.
Yeah, and then you can just buy a box.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, and then you go, But nah, bro, it's crazy. He was literally that's literally blaming everyone and yourself last, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's some bullshit, bro. He literally took he took the life of a 3-year-old.
Yeah, girl.
Bro, that's
her life
fucked,
didn't even
bro.
start. That's 3 people though. There was 2 more that they didn't even put. I don't know why they didn't put the other 2 people that died. They didn't put any like information about them. But like, who knows who else he killed, bro? But that's lives that he's affecting just because he was unhappy with his man. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
And dude, since we're COVID and all this stuff, like everybody's online, everybody's on home, everybody's consuming something, watching something. Who knows that these like rabbit holes people are falling into,
Yeah.
and like their mindsets that are changing and what's developing in their brains and stuff.
Yeah.
Like our man's Gabe, bro. Like that man has actually made a fucking TikTok about woke shit, like fake conspiracies, bro. I can't believe it. I'm calling your ass out, bro. I know you're gonna watch this bullshit too. I can't believe you did that, and I knew it was him. It constantly showed up in my TikTok more than once, bro. Where it was like this dude. It's called Wake Up. It's literally called Wake Up. That's how you know he's a conspiracy theorist fucker, bro. Every day he would send us in our group chat a John McAfee video. And then you're gonna tell me that and then I expose him for him owning this TikTok, and he's like, no, that's not me. When the fucking videos that are posted on that TikTok are the same exact John McAfee videos he's sending to us in the group chat. I'm like, bro, that's not coincidence, my guy.
Hey.
But that's just a rabbit hole that people fall into. I mean, I know he's joking too. Like he's not truly like.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. Maybe he is, but
Yeah.
But see, like little stuff like that. And so much alone time, that's what it does to you. Like being alone too much and not interacting with people, being soulless. See, no, soulless is different because soulless is happiness is content, with your aloneness.
Yeah.
But nah, that is unhappiness, bruh.
Yeah.
You get stuck in your thoughts, watch too much of this shit. That's why algorithms and AI are scary, bro.
Yeah.
Because
you watch one thing and then all you get is that. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like even ads, bro. I remember I work for a school system, and they were showing a video. Like they were sharing their screen on Zoom. It was remote. And I know the guys are Republican because he was showing a YouTube video, and the ad before the YouTube video was like, they stole the election. Now they're trying to do this, and it's fuck the Democrats trying to cancel our free speech. And so I just knew that. I was like, okay, this man is easily consuming a lot of this Republican bullshit. And it's like, it's simple as that. It even shows up in your fucking ads, bro.
Damn.
Like, it's crazy how propaganda worked back in the day. Like, everything was like physical, it was just books that people were reading, and it was ads and stuff like that. But now, you know how much subconsciously we're taking in? We're taking in like 4 times that, because everything we see, bro, is like a picture of that,
That's
of like
so
what we
true.
consume and shit.
That's so
So
true.
people are people becoming more brainwashed? I mean, probably not. There were Nazis back then. But I'm saying like, there's still Nazis now. And a matter of fact, it even like grows in population, like behind the scenes in the depths of the internet, bro, in the corners, in the ugly corners, like those populations grow because they like recruit people, and then that's it. That's all they consume. It's so scary,
Shit,
bro.
I mean, I think it's definitely a lot easier now, I guess, to be brainwashed. But you could also say like, maybe it's also easier for people to I guess also find goodness, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Because like just like there is like that evil shit, like there is people out there like preaching good shit, you know what I'm saying?
But as humans, I feel like we're drawn more to the bad shit.
No,
because it's not the stuff that we like to see often, even though it is becoming the things that we see more often. We're like, being good, like everybody is told to be good, Nobody is told to be bad. So being bad is like, what is it? Like people want to experiment more. There's more curiosity within it. So that's why they get drawn to that shit, Like me, bro, you know how much, since a kid, I've watched hella disturbing shit on the internet and all that stuff. Like it was just drawn to me more. I don't know why or what it was, but
it's
like
curiosity.
Bro, it would literally give me nightmares and shit, and I would still go and watch more of it. I don't know what the fuck it was, bro.
Damn. I mean, it's curiosity, bro. It's the curiosity of the
like, it
human
wasn't
mind.
like me looking at God stuff online, like or like Jesus shit and like preaching good, like Teletubbies and stuff. Like, I was not happy, like, oh yeah, but look at this today. Like, nah.
Damn.
Your mind craves that weird,
also
dark shit, bro.
Yeah, it's just because negativity is easier. It's always the easier choice. It's always easier to be like, fuck you, or like, you know what I'm saying, or like just
not care.
Yeah, just not care. It's always easier, and that's also like you see it in everything, bro. It's the same reason why there's a whole thing of like why a lot of girls like the bad boys and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and like you even see that in like young ages, like when motherfuckers are like in kindergarten and first grade. Like I remember being like that, and like there would be like that one kid who's like the rebellious kid, and you would see like more girls, like the little girls would be more drawn to him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I was that one, so
okay, yeah, you were. I know you were that little fucker. Yeah, I would have hated your ass if I was in your school. If it was a school. Bro.
I was just an attention-seeking little bitch, bro. I just
Okay.
wanted the attention. That's all.
See, me as well. I was attention, but I would do it like in a stupid, goofy way. Like
I mean,
you know
I
what I'm
would
saying?
too, stupid, goofy, but I was also a dick. So there you
okay.
go.
All right.
Like I'd be stupid, goofy, but like single somebody out, make fun of them type shit. I was bully pretty much.
Okay.
But for some reason, being the bully made me get all the bitches,
Exactly.
which did like
Yeah. No, it just shows, bro. It's
people hate that way. Hold on, let's talk about that, bro.
yeah.
Because now, whoa,
Yeah.
they say bullying is bad and all that shit, and all,
Yeah.
but like that's why guys, and that's why people bully, bro, because they're the ones that get pussy. At the end of the day, what do guys do, bro? Like guys do what gets them to get girls to like them, you know?
Yeah.
So they do that shit, bro.
Maybe I wouldn't say it was because when you were bullying, that's why you got it. But maybe it was just because like you just seemed like you were like that bad boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I guess.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, it wasn't the
But,
bullying.
but being the bad boy meant bullying. I mean, it can
True.
it can like work hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
true. I see what you mean.
Like it ties together. If you're the
Yeah.
bad boy, you're more than likely gonna be like a dickhead to people.
Yeah,
like
that's
you
true.
know.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. Damn, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just because like you know what it is. It's when you know that you shouldn't do it. That's why you're inclined to want to do it more, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro. Because it's like that's why it's like like you shouldn't eat that fucking box of Twinkies, but you're like fuck it, like I want to do it so bad. You know. What I'm saying?
know you should not beat your dick for the 5th time for the day, bro. But man,
It sounds
bro,
so good.
man, bro, that 2-second feeling you get from that nut is worth it. worth the forearm strain, my guy. Do you see these fucking forearm gains, bro? But yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly. You don't want your body knows you shouldn't, so you want to more.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. I mean, that's why that shit is entertaining too. Like, bro, like that shit is entertaining seeing this dude fucking shit on women sometimes. It's like I think it's entertaining, bro, because
No, yeah, it is. Yeah.
So
It's cool to see the roles reversed. Like it's not often you see the guy in a higher position of a woman in terms of like the sexual chemistry. You know, it's hard to see the opposite. Usually the women control the room and all that shit with terms of like sexual chemistry and all that shit. But it's hard to it's interesting to see the roles reversed and the girl take the shit for no, bro, you're wrong. You're never gonna get like usually the guys are doing the chasing, but the girls aren't really chasing anything, but they're being told what they're what they want is wrong. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but
yeah, no, I feel you.
it's just that aspect of it. Yeah, it makes people come, and it's also the titties that they see.
Yeah, that too.
It's also just the titties that are on there, bro.
Yeah, I've definitely followed.
Like you have.
Yeah.
I have never followed anybody
one
from.
Joan I did follow, but it's just because she's so. I'm like not she doesn't even got tits. It's just she's beautiful.
Yeah, but like, I mean, there's literally girls that have like gotten clout from that. Hella clout from that shit, bro.
So I mean, that's why they do it as well. So it's like shit. I mean, I know they could care less about those two motherfuckers. Honestly, probably most of them.
But now it has me thinking like, do they all fuck to be on there now? Like because he got exposed, for saying that to one of them. He's like, you want to be on my platform? You have to let me have sex with you. I mean, like that's blackmail, bro. That's weird. But see, like clout.
Fucked some of them.
I mean, I know he's fucked.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Bro, that's why he's allowed to speak to some of them the way he does, bro.
Damn.
Some girls would not tolerate that bullshit, but once they fuck, it's like different. It's like he's fucked me, like.
Yeah.
There's just that vulnerability and like that wall is just down. Like they're seeing it in like a different way. Like I don't know, it's like he's fucked me.
You could always be like, I still hit though. Type shit.
Yeah,
right.
But like, it's not even just that. It's just like, I don't know. It just changes things,
I feel you. Yeah.
It's like a girl can be a dickhead, and then they can just make themselves unavailable to you. Like, I'll never give myself up to this guy, so that he has nothing on him. But for the fact that they've already given themselves up to him, so it's like I don't need you. I've already gotten everything I've wanted from you, literally. So you have nothing. So he can say what the fuck he wants to say to these whores.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's crazy how much clout is a drug, or that these girls literally go on to shit.
It really is.
And have this balding 31-year-old fuck them just for the fucking be on there, bro. My God, it's just for clout, man.
Shit.
It's so sad. Just for some more followers, bro.
It is. I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's also like what we want at the end of the day. Not I want to call it clout, but just I guess like the platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like, also with Alvin Preacher speaking, which I
Nah, it's the clout, bro. I think it's the clout only for them because they're putting themselves out there physically. Because if it was for the platform, none of them have something good to say. Whatever they have to say, they're gonna get bashed for. So I don't think they're using that platform to spread a message or anything. They're using it to.
Talking about Fresh and Fit?
I'm talking about the girls, not talking about Fresh and Fit. I'm talking about the girls on Fresh and Fit.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're not. They don't care about the. They care about the platform to get their followers up.
Yeah.
Just because they want to present something physically.
Yeah.
Not because they want to spread a message, bro.
No,
None of them are on there to spread.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna talk about us, like how like.
Oh, you talking about us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I was talking also about like Auburn Preach because they're talking about like. Because they don't really give a fuck about all that shit either. They what they were speaking on is like integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like that's also like what at the end of the day, like I also want to make sure is what we're at with that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's like, bro, like that's how people stay. Like it's about leading by example. Like he was saying, like it's like, bro, like at the end of the day, like those motherfuckers, they're at the peak right now, Fresh and Fit. Like they're they got it, they got the numbers and shit. But like just like everything that goes up, they're gonna go down, bro. And it's not to bring down another man's success, but it's just facts. Like that's just how that shit works.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, people are gonna get bored of that shit. I already got tired of that shit, honestly. Like at first, it was cool. Like it's cool. Like it's
this is the same thing every time though. Same statistic.
Yeah.
1 in 5 men are like, shut the fuck up, bitch. 1% of men only like shut the fuck up, bro. We get it, damn.
Yeah. So I already got tired of this shit. I don't know how many other dudes like you know what I'm saying, but. Sooner or later, they're gonna value.
It's only at the end of the day, the people that stay are the only the ones that are there that start to hate women. You know, it starts to be like, I want to see him bash her. I want to see him bash. It starts to become hateful, bruh. Yeah. It's not there for a message anymore to like gain anything anymore. And integrity is something I want to have a lot too. I actually, bruh, like I hold that high too. Like to walk what I talk, because, like I remember one time I'm about to talk about this shit, but like I got invited to like a party. And it was by like some like influencers and all. Like I just had an opportunity to be somewhere where I have never been before with some people that I've never been around, and they're like influencers, like considered like high value, like LA people. You know what I'm saying? Like I had an opportunity to go to that shit, bro. And I thought about it and I was like, damn, like imagine what I could have, like all the clout I could have had. Like I could show it all my friends that like it wasn't even all my other friends that were. It was just me and my girl that were invited. And I was like, damn, like if I went to this, like how it would be cool and all. But at the same time, I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I took a look at who those people are and all that stuff, and it's like I don't really appeal. Like there's nothing about them that appealed to me other than the fact that they are where they're at. Like that's the only drive I have to want to be there. So at the end of the day, I didn't end up going. I didn't go because I was like, bro, I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna be there around people where I know where I'm gonna have a genuine good experience. And I know that I just didn't want to put myself through that bullshit because it's like, it's not real. And what I like is real shit. So I didn't do it. Yeah. And maybe I lacked on an opportunity to get clout or something like that. But at the same time, like, whatever, bro. Like, the good shit will come. Like, when something genuine, it'll be a lot more enjoyable and a lot more worth it, you know? It won't be that fake shit. So do I regret not going? Nah. It would have been cool. Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, I don't regret it. Yeah. If it happens again, maybe I'll do it.
Now, yes.
Now it happens now, but maybe. Yeah. But at the time, I mean, whatever. I just move on, bro. I hold my integrity and shit. It don't matter. My integrity's intact. My character, I'm chill on, bro.
Yeah. Now there's more opportunities, bro. But
And like, and it'll be like worth it, like, and it'll be for like who I am. Like at that time, that time it was just connections. Like it was just the person I knew I was good friends with, and he was like, "Yo, come." I was like, "All right." I was like, good looks, bro, but I didn't. I'm not gonna say no names or nothing like that.
Yeah. Damn.
Because they're actually known people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Damn. I mean, shit. Yeah. Now there's more opportunities, bro. Always. And it's like, and it's good though. I mean, because at least now, there's gonna be more opportunities. So now it's when we have to build the shit to be able to show that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And not only that, but to also be able to help, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if they're lower or higher. Whatever that means, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, on the social scale, the clout scale, whatever.
It doesn't fucking matter. But because it's always like, oh, how can I gain from this person? Like, what can he give me?
Yeah, you know
But like, I mean, what I've always read and like shit from, it's like, how can you provide for this person first? Because like, think about when someone is like coming up to you, it's like, you know, maybe in a business aspect, you're like, oh, like. He just like they just come up to you and they're like, oh, like you think you could do this for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, bro, like you don't even fucking know you don't even know what I'm about. You don't even know me at all. Yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think what matters to me, honestly, bro, at the end of the day, is literally like, it's just character and like what like someone like really values. You know what I'm saying? Like I care, I mean, money's cool and shit, but like.
That isn't. You can be rich and a shitty person. You know. So like
fucking fresh and fit.
Yeah, like that doesn't make you a good. Having money don't make you a good person.
That literally is a perfect example right there, bro. How the fuck are you about to fucking shit on someone's wife, call him a fucking beluga whale, and then go on this man's country, and then not even do like, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's just bitch made shit, bro. That's bitch made shit.
Bitch made shit and it's just ironic how. They literally preach the opposite about being like a tough ass dude and all that bullshit, bro. Like,
yeah,
it's just insane. It just goes to show that my theory, not my theory, because it's not even me. It's something that a lot of people know, but like, the alpha male, beta male thing is only pushed upon by men that think they're alphas. That's it. Because at the end of the day, they did some beta male ass shit, coming for another guy's wife and all that stuff, like low blows and all that stuff, like stuff that doesn't even matter. And those guys claim to be alphas and hold themselves like that. Damn. And because they get pushed in. And that just goes to show, see, they only push that alpha male, beta male shit and talk about it often because they think they are. You know, that's all it is. Like, everybody has flaws, bro. You're going to lack in some way, shape, or form. So, there's no true alpha or anything unless you're me and I'm in ohms. Like, we're sigmas.
Yeah.
But other than that, the realest man was Abba Preach, bro.
Facts.
Dudes that they're not even in shape, not even the most attractive looking dudes and all shit, but bro, what their character shows their alpha, you know, like that's all that matters. That's all that matters, and that's what is gonna make them happy and sleep well at night, knowing that they're not bitch ass dudes that go back on their word or don't preach what they actually fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so respect to them, man. Fuck Fresh and Fit, and I fuck them like. They'll learn, like, they're going to learn, too. They're still also kind of young, like, 31, still, like, young-ass dude. Like, once power and money get to your brain, it starts to control you a little bit. They're in Miami, bro. That environment gets to you. It's all clout chasing. It's all parties and whores and all that shit. So, those girls, majority of those girls all think the same because they're only surrounded by that. Like, you're never going to see on Fresh and Fit a professor or a teacher or a doctor or anything like that. Like, if those women are different, you know, they're not normal every day, and they're not their body isn't their means of finance, you know, like their brain is and what their craft is. So if they once they have those girls on there, maybe they'll have more respect for them. But as long as like they have like pretty much sex workers on there, they're not going to respect them. They're going to treat them like it. So like bro, there's some bitches.
Shit. Well, I mean, if y'all end up watching this somehow, some way,
yep,
when we blow up and you look back and watch this, fuck you.
Yeah, and hopefully we still have our integrity intact and you guys can see that. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, not fuck you, but just fuck
you. Honestly, if you're watching this right now and we blow up and all that shit and you're still watching us, then, bro, I love you. Good looks, because you were here from the roots, for real, for real. 69 subscribers today. 69, the best fucking position.
69, yes.
6ix9ine, not the fucking rapper. He's ass. I don't even consider him a rapper. But like, see, like that man got no integrity, bro. Like what?
Yeah.
Because he ain't about what he raps about either. But anyway,
yeah.
On that note, guys, it's been 2 Moss
and Omar.
Yep. Now catch you on the next one. Omar. Fucking Omar. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.